This one ad structure made my content so much sharper, my business so much stronger, and it's so easy, you can copy it as well. I tested it with 16 different ad variations from just a few clips. Same idea, different angles, and it worked. Why most ads fail? Let's be real, most ads suck. They talk at the viewer, not to them. They focus on the product and not the one watching. They sound like every other ad out there. Forgettable. Here's the little mind shift. Think of your ads as a conversation and not as a pitch. You're not trying to sell someone necessarily. You're inviting someone on a moment of clarity, of emotion, and of curiosity. Most people write the ads like a billboard. Instead, write it like a voice memo to your ideal customer. That's the little difference you need to start making. So the winning formula, here's the exact ad formula that I've been using to absolutely kill the game. It's changed everything for me. Hook, hook, hook. This is how you find what grabs. Some example hooks I've tested. You're not stuck, you're distracted. This is why 99% of businesses fail on their first ad. You don't need more products, you need more storytelling. The biggest mistake people make with meta ads, and here's how I fixed it. Each of these speak to a problem or a pattern break that pulls the attention of the customer. Different energy and same intent. The meaty middle part. Once you've got their attention, don't waste it. You need to deliver straight away and you need to break these things down. A tactical solution like a framework, an emotional truth like a struggle you overcame, a curiosity gap like a step they can't get unless they follow you. This is where you connect with the viewer, the meaty part of the ad. In one of my sticker campaigns, I broke down the 3 designs that went viral. But I framed it around the story and how I discovered the winning aesthetic. Now the people don't care about the stickers necessarily, they care about the insight and the story behind the winning stickers. And then you need to finish on a clear call to action. Too many creators say too much. Like, follow, comment, hey, if you click here, then you can get here and buy my product. There's too many steps to it. You need to break it down very simple and have one approach. So you can use things like tap below and shop at Valor Vinyls, or tap below and start designing your stickers. Little things, very straightforward to get the customer. So with my system, I created 4 different hooks, 2 meaty parts, so problem angle and giving value to the customer, and 2 different call to actions. That gave me 16 clean variations that I can use for my ad campaign. This all came from one batch of content. And here's the kicker, I didn't need to refilm anything. I just splice it together, test it, learn, and repeat the winning formula. And then within the meta ad itself, I can test 4 to 5 different copy variations. So your primary text, your headline, and your descriptions. And the whole campaign just becomes a lab of testing great ideas. And the results from that ad campaign can tell you exactly what your audience wants to see, and then you can replicate that with future ads. So the results from this, the system works. The system works because it gives the platform what it craves. Fresh variations, scroll-stopping hooks, clean messaging, easy to track performance. Once I find the winning combo, I just rinse and repeat. That's when scaling becomes scientific and not emotional. You start wondering, why didn't that work? And start thinking, oh, I know exactly what I need to do. This part always works. If you're a business owner, a content creator, or just someone looking to grow, you're not in the content game. You're in the attention game. And ads are the most scalable, repetitive way to buy attention that converts. But most people wing it. They film once and hope for the best and then move on. When you use a structure like this, you remove all the guesswork. You build trust faster. You create consistency without burnt out. And you can save time and double the returns. It's not about being flashy, it's about being effective with your film time. I know how precious that can be. Your future customers are scrolling, so you need to be precise with what you need to achieve. You've got seconds to engage with them and catch their attention. This system will help you win at that. If this was helpful to you, please hit the subscribe button. I'll be breaking down more ad frameworks and creatives that you can use on your own. And if you're serious about building a brand, I am finalizing my 0 to 100K blueprint. And it includes everything I've learned about building winning ad formulas and ad strategies, growing an audience, and building a real business. So stay tuned for that because it's coming really soon. And until then, use this framework, test your angles, and build smarter. This is the best ad game I've learned, and this is your turn to use it. If you want to see more great content, it can be found right here. And as always, I'm Jaden Connolly, and thank you for watching.